everyone, welcome back to Dr. Michelle's Integrative Health and Wellness channel. We're back talking about emotional aromatherapy, and I wanted to go over some of the properties of the different emotional blend oils that I've done a couple videos on, so be sure to check out Emotional Aromatherapy 6-pack video and also the video for mental health and essential oils, kind of a basic class that I did. So today what I want to do is first start off by saying this nice little saying I found here. You fill a bucket drop by drop. You clear your mind thought by thought. You heal yourself moment by moment. So this is, where do I begin? Where do I begin with the essential oils, the different blends that Dr. Michelle's talked about? So that's what I'm going to go over with you today, and then also the different properties that each blend has coming from nature. First, remember to subscribe, put the thumbs up, and hit the bell twice to be notified of my video releases. Thank you so much. So where do we begin? Moment by moment. So I'm going to go through each of the essential oils, and first we're going to I wanted to show you this really cool chart, because we can get really specific when we're prescribing what essential oil blend and single oils to use for mental health. We can get very specific with the emotion that the person is experiencing, such as bored, disconnected, anxious, fearful. So we can really hone in with a single oil, or we can pick our blends, the ones that I've spoke about. So with the Peace blend, I'm going to start here up at the top, and I'm going to hold this up. Hopefully you can see this. But the Peace blend is up here, and this one it's broken down into two elements that it's made from. So it comes from florals and mints. So this is a great way to be like, well, do I want peace? Do I like florals and mints? If you hate mint and floral, you probably do not want it. However, it is a lovely blend. I use peace a lot. I use that preoperatively and a lot for anxiety or just trauma. It's a really great one. But that one is made up of mint and floral. Going off to the right, we'll go clockwise, is Motivate, which I'm using a lot. And that one is made up of mint and citrus. So we've got our Motivate up here, and it's made up of citrus oils and mint. So this is a great way to figure out which ones to choose for you, because you really want to get oils that you're not adverse to, that you enjoy smelling. The next one is Cheer. Now this is one of my absolute favorite ones, and this is made up of citrus and spices. Over here, Cheer, citrus and spices. So it's going to be very uplifting and very cheerful. The other one coming around the corner here is Passion, and Passion combines spices, herbs, and grasses. So we've got Passion right here, and that's again, we've got herbs, grasses, and spices. And the Forgiveness blend, this is a lovely one, and the Forgiveness blend is made up of trees, herbs, and grasses. And lastly, Console. Console's made up of floral and trees. This is a wonderful one that I have used many times and prescribed to my mental health patients. It's made up of floral and trees, and the oils that are in Console are frankincense resin, patchouli leaf, lang lang flower, labdaemon stem, it's a twig, amorous bark, sandalwood wood, rose flower, and osmanthus flower. So it's considered sweet, musky, and floral. Promotes feelings of comfort and hope, and it counteracts negative emotions of grief, sadness, and hopelessness. So I'm prescribing this one a lot to my patients who are feeling a sense of loss, sadness, grief, hopelessness. And this is one that calls to me after the loss of my mom, which, you know, Mother's Day is just about here. So I was actually feeling a sense of loss today, and tomorrow will be a challenging day, but I'm going to be using Console. So the oils really help me. The mood oils are excellent. I want to read a little something about Console because you might all be going through a loss at this time and not having your mother as well, or a loss of a pet, somebody special to you, a relationship, grieving. So this is what it says about Console. Losing something or someone you love can be deeply disorienting and painful. Words unspoken, questions unanswered may keep you worried and unsettled. doTERRA Console Comforting Blend of floral and tree essential oils will help you to close the door on sadness and take your first steps on a hopeful path toward emotional healing. Bind your broken heart with Console Comforting Blend. So this brings me to, you know, the trade-off of taking medications, Western style, and numbing our feelings to escape, and not really confronting our emotions and feeling them, and using tools that will help us guide us through the process, such as journaling, essential oils, self-care, nourishing with good foods, etc. So I'm here for you all. I look forward to connecting, and again, this is the Emotional Aromatherapy Kit. These come in both 5 ml bottles. It's great for diffusing in your diffuser, like I've got here, or the roll-ons, which come in the 6-pack, are really great for applying topically and having handy in your purse, in your pocket. So, like I said, if you're not sure what ones you might like, just to know what they each have in the different single oils that make up the blend. So identify what you are feeling, and then you can choose 1 or 2 of the blends to use. You can use 1 at a time, you can use 2 at a time. That will best meet your emotional needs. So again, you're going to, with these oils, you're going to want to breathe in. You can massage topically. You can use your diffuser to get them out in the air. And this is going to help support the 3 brains that I spoke about in the other video, which is the mind, heart, and gut. So, and it's going to help also other areas for localized support. So different thought patterns that we have with the mind, healthy heart, and a healthy gut. This is kind of creating a healthy lifestyle. So I'm going to go through the healthy mind, some different thoughts around that. I work on healthy thought patterns. I choose to believe good about myself and others. And I nourish my brain with good fats and minerals. So under healthy heart, I trust my intuition and my higher power. I freely give and receive love. I often feel peaceful inside. I rest well. I need to state that one more. For the healthy gut, I digest and process food well. I nourish my digestive system with good nutrition and enzymes. My body is healthy and feels good. So these are some great affirmations and beliefs that we can start to work on in our lives for the 3 healthy brains. Now, under the healthy mind, the first brain, what do I need? You can ask yourself, this would be a good journaling homework assignment, is what do I need to weed out, such as negative thoughts, relationships, substances. I'm always asking myself, what is toxic in my life? What is not serving me well? You know, it could be a situation, it could be a person, it could be, you know, just the negative thoughts that come into our head. So a great journaling practice is, what do I need to weed out? For the healthy heart, for journaling, you could ask yourself, what do I want to plant? Such as new beliefs, relationships, and supplements. And list out what comes to you. For the healthy gut, you can ask yourself, how will I nourish this seed? I am enough and I am whole. So such as habits, which is a big one. Habits make us or break us. So getting rid of the old habits that do not serve us and beginning to have new habits, and really being patient around that, and having self-control and discipline, because this is something, to create a new habit, as you've probably all heard, is it takes at least 3 weeks to start to create a new habit. If you fall off the wagon, no guilting or shaming, just get right back on your wagon and, you know, focus forward. So how will I nourish this seed? Through habits, practices, and patterns, and finding things that are going to fill you up in really positive ways. So it could be exercise, it could be getting more sleep, etc. So some other tips: increasing your water intake. In fact, I'm going to do that right now because I'm still getting my water in for the day, hydrating. Increasing exercise and movement, because that's always going to be moving our blood flow and our oxygen flow, which helps the mood. I always tell my depressed patients especially, but all my mental health patients, get outside, move your body, because that's a big component to not having a healthy mind, body, and spirit. Resting and meditating, so listening, if you need to rest and meditate, please do so. And improve your diet. I'm going to be going over more diet tips. I'm going to be updating what I eat in a day, because I haven't done a video on that in a long time, and I'm now doing a mostly raw vegan diet. Excuse me. So I'm going to be doing a new series too, which I'll wait and surprise you with that, but all around diet. So look forward to that, hopefully. And I look forward to it, and looking forward to sharing all of that fun stuff. But diet is huge, and it affects us mentally, physically, and spiritually. What we put in our bodies affects our mental well-being, and can create inflammation throughout the whole body if we're not eating the right things. So it's a lot of times it's what we take out of our lifestyle before what we put into our lifestyle. So, and if that's too overwhelming, just think of one thing that you could remove from your lifestyle and start creating a new change around that. Okay, so Dr. Michelle here, sending off, wishing you wellness in your mental health, body, mind, and spirit. I'm here for you, so please reach out if you need me. Subscribe, like, and hit the bell twice so you'll know when I'm coming out with new video releases. And wishing you many blessings and prayers for everybody around the world. Namaste.